Look at this shirt. I could go parasailing in this. Like, it's so big for no reason. I look like a flying squirrel. What's going on, guys? My name is Morgan, and welcome to or back to my channel. Today we are reacting to the second episode of the Amazing Digital Circus. I can't believe how popular this show got. I reacted to it when it first came out back in October, and it's sitting at over 300 million views, the pilot. That's wild. So we're definitely gonna get into this today and see what chaos is in store for us. My little Amazing Digital Circus figurines finally came in the mail, so these will be in the background. As always, before we get into the video, if you want the full uncut reaction, that is available over on the Patreon. If you want to follow me on social media, you could do so here. Now, this reaction video is cut up. If you want to go check out the full episode, go check that out on Glitch's channel. And I think that's it. So with all that being said, let's get into this. Oh, they did an intro for the Amazing Digital Circus specifically. Okay.
Hello?
Ooh, the visual effects of like the echo, the little echo delay of the movements. Yeah, I can see how the whole abstraction thing would traumatize one into having nightmares about being abstracted. That's totally felt Pomny. And all the eyeballs of the abstractions. What was that about? That reminds me of like being glitched out in a game like Lethal Company, where you just interact with an object and you just spaz the fuck out, you know? So this is the inside of Pomny's room. So we finally get to see what the inside of her room looks like. It looks like she's a gesture hat on her wardrobe, despite the fact she's already got one on. We're sticking with like the circus theme. Color scheme also fits Pomny's outfit.
I'll let you get back to it if you are. There
Aww.
she is. Hope you're doing all right. I know yesterday was a bit of a doozy.
I love Ragatha. She's such a sweetheart.
Oh, and don't worry about the whole abandoning me for the exit thing. It's perfectly understandable what you were going through at the time. And
Yeah, there was that whole bit at the end, because I just did a rewatch because it had been 6 months since I'd watched the pilot, but there was that awkward moment at the end where they couldn't really make eye contact or look at each other. I feel like these two are going to become very close, these characters. People have told me shipping's not going to be a thing in the show, apparently. That's what Glitch has said. So, I'm keeping that in mind, but if it was a shipping thing, I would see these two. I would definitely see these two, but I'm not getting my hopes up because, you know, like I said, most people said the shipping thing's not going to be a thing with the Amazing Digital Circus, despite what the fans have already done. I've seen this shit on Instagram and Twitter of the things people have drawn. People said, fuck that, we're fanoning this shit.
you're all good.
I think you're still a little bothered by it, but it's okay. You're trying to be nice, and I can appreciate that.
It seems like it's gonna be a fun one.
Wasn't yesterday supposed to be a fun one?
Sounds sticky.
Very sticky indeed.
Sounds.
Bubble, you can't say that.
What did Bubble say? Hold on, does it say in the closed captions? No, it doesn't. Damn it! Damn it! Now my mind's in the gutter. Now I'm just gonna come up with stuff Bubble said. The long beep.
Bubble, you can't say that.
Caine being so thrown off.
Yeah, no.
Zubal's always like,
Oh,
leave me out of
sounds
this.
Our entire existence.
Gaggle got their mask back! Their happy mask! Let's go!
Candy Kingdom needs you now.
Talk about a distraction.
No thanks, I'm trying to quit.
I'm trying to quit. Ooh, I love the design of all these different characters we're seeing. Like, set with the lizards, this gummy worm elephant. Kind of reminded me of Candyland, like the board game Candyland, or even what's that? What's that boss in Cuphead? Baroness Von Bonbon or something like that. And then there's also Princess Bubblegum from Adventure Time. I feel like all of the candy theme is just reminding me of all those other candy themes that we've seen in the past.
It's the prince.
No! Not Gangle again! Poor Gangle.
You must be the brave knight sent to us by God to help us with our recent catastrophe.
Oh! Caine is their god.
Awesome, by the way. We're already friends with the princess.
I'm not a child, you don't have to hype me up.
I assume you've been informed of your mission.
I'm not a child. You don't have to hype me up. Pomny's so relatable.
So we figured the best way to go head-to-head with them is to give you a war rig of your own.
A semi-truck? I'm waiting for it to take a turn. This is too happy.
Do you think your mum's gonna pull through if we get all this back to the village?
I'm sure she will. This much syrup would save hundreds of people.
We won't know for sure until we get back to the village. She's a fighter, though.
Oh.
She taught me everything I know.
Okay, so they stole the syrup to save this gummy lizard's mother. That's sweet. That's actually sweet. Okay, I wasn't expecting the bad guys to have like morals and be doing this for a morally okay reason.
Oi! Don't get too comfy, lads. Looks like they've sent someone after us.
I love the design of these gummy crocodiles or something like that.
Angle. When we catch up to them, I'll jump over, crawl inside, and shoot them repeatedly until they're unrecognizable.
Poor Pomny. Pomny didn't want to be here.
Gotcha! The arms aren't long enough.
My arms aren't long enough.
My arms aren't short enough to shift the gear.
Rocky Road. Clever.
Oh, these fellas.
The little headrest on the back scales. That's so cute.
Oh yeah, right.
Everyone all right?
He was staying back there by choice.
I couldn't hear you over the knives.
Hey, guys, you should ram into them.
What? You should not ram them. Pomny's still on board.
Do it. It'll be epic.
Jax is such an agent of chaos.
Andy, take this!
Hey, Kinger, is that rope attached to anything?
I don't
You?
know. Let me check.
That's a long rope. Oh no! Ragatha! Poor Ragatha cannot catch your break. No one can catch your break in this episode.
I blame you for this.
Yeah, it was totally Gangle's fault, Jax. It was totally Gangle's fault. It's not like you instigated everything. The glitching out. It's so out of pocket every time. Surprised we're following this character around. It's not one of the main characters we've known from the pilot. Oh, this is like the, I don't know how to describe it, but those of you that have played Billy Bust Up, it's this like musical adventure game, and they're in the pre-alpha phase, so they have like pre-builds that are available to people that sign up for the Patreon, so I was messing around on there, and they have like a development stage where you see all the different characters in an idle pose. Is that what that kind of is? And then he just sees himself. That's gotta be trippy.
We're somewhere under the map, I think.
Map.
Oh, yeah, gaming map.
Or not. NPCs?
NPCs, what are you on about? What am I?
If you asked me, Morgan, what do you think the Amazing Digital Circus Episode 2 is going to have in store? I would not say a candy lizard having an existential crisis. That would have been the last thing on my list of things I would have thought this episode was about. What the hell, Amazing Digital Circus? It got so real. What is going on?
Where's Mum?
You have a mom?
Shouldn't she be here with everyone else?
Oh, she doesn't actually exist. It's
Can't
just
even
written for
remember her
plot.
face. Did she ever have a face? Was anything ever real?
Okay, wait. Don't think about that.
What is that thing? Excuse me? It looks like a licorice glob with jawbreakers for eyes and candy corn for... What is that? Is that gonna come into play at some point?
I want you to tell me exactly what I am.
But you might regret that.
We're one tanker away from being Augustus Gloop.
Augustus Glooped. Oh, there it is.
What's that? Do my eyes deceive me?
Isn't there a character like this in Candyland? Like on the board game? I could swear there's a similar character to this. It's been literally 20 years since I played that game. At least. I can't remember, but is anyone else getting Candyland vibes from this thing?
How am I expected to eat something that's not made of candy?
Then you don't eat it, buddy.
But I was banished by that rotten princess after I ate too many of the delicious town folk. Oh, they were so
That'll do it.
delicious. Sometimes I can hear them calling to me.
Oh,
And that's
God.
where it got dark.
That
Yep.
just sounds like murder.
Is it really murder if it's delicious? Answer me that.
You make a great.
Okay, I'm not gonna make the comment I was gonna make. We're not gonna do that. My true crime knowledge wanted to come out there, and I was like, nope, we're not doing that. There's probably gonna be children that watch this reaction video. They don't need to know how depraved humanity is. I'm just gonna leave it be, but just know. It still makes it wrong. It still makes it wrong.
Why don't you leave this to me before I start thinking your hair looks like licorice?
Jax. I love you, buddy. I love you. You're a chaotic gremlin. But you are like 0 for 10 in this episode of good ideas. Let Ragatha take it from here. Please and thank you.
You seem like an upstanding guy with real noble goals.
Oh, I'm not. If you knew what I did in my free time, oh, you'd be sickened.
As I was saying, I happen to know a way into the kingdom walls.
I saw the Reaper wink at me.
Wait.
I saw the Reaper wink at me.
You okay?
No.
You want to talk about it?
What is there to talk about?
I don't just want to leave you here.
Why not?
Pomny's so sweet.
I think I know the feeling.
Yeah, Pomny can relate.
Maybe not the exact feeling, but feeling like you're nothing is kind of normal. I mean, people even feel like that in the world I came from.
This is true.
Created to be defeated and forgotten.
You don't have to be.
Oh.
The circus, the place I'm from, well, I'm originally from somewhere else. If it has to be my home, maybe it can be yours too. The people there.
Again, with like what I expected for this episode, not this at all. I was not expecting to get this many emotions and like character development in the second episode. I'm living for it. I'm here for this. I'm really enjoying it. I'm glad that they're going this more like serious route with it while also keeping some of the comedic bits. I'm really enjoying this. The diversity of the tones in this episode.
Why are you trying to cheer me up? How does this benefit you at all?
Doesn't. She's just a good person.
Guess I just don't want you to feel like you're nothing. I don't want anybody to feel like that.
But I'm not even a real person. Would I even belong?
I'm sure you would.
As someone that cries over fictional characters more than real people, you don't have to be real. You don't have to. Someone will fucking care. Literally, they're speaking to, like, those of us that, like, care about fictional characters so much that don't even fucking exist, but we're like, damn it, your feelings that don't even exist matter to me, you know? I feel so called out.
You wouldn't belong any less than me. And
Aww.
I could use a friend.
A friend?
What's your name, by the way?
Gummy Goo.
Wow, that's
It's what? Hold on.
name, by the way.
Gummy Goo.
Gummy Goo, that's a cute name!
Maybe some kind of glitch with the truck's collisions. I'm not really sure how we could. All right.
You're gonna do the thing with a block like this morning. The moment you clipped a corner of that thing, you bounced all around.
I just realized this might be a little violent.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, there it is. That's all it took. Got yeeted into outer space.
She still seems really upset about what happened yesterday. I don't think she really likes me that much.
Ragatha, it's not your fault, sweetie. Stop.
How long it took for you to adjust?
Oh, yeah. I'm surprised you remember that.
Remember what?
Okay, so the whole reason Ragatha is like wants to be so close to Pomny is because she relates and she's been there. And the whole thing of, like, Pomny being friends with, oh, what was it, Gummy Goo? I'm sorry if I'm getting that wrong. She relates to him, like, feeling like they're nothing or, like, they don't have a purpose and, like, not being adjusted. But, like, Ragatha understands. And, like, if only Pomny... I understand, like, the whole reason is because of that awkward moment they had in the pilot where it seemed like Pomny abandoned Ragatha. So I understand that's the reason too, but it's like, oh, if only these two would just like, I hope they inevitably get over this because they would I feel like they'd be such good friends and they would get each other, you know? And there it is.
Couldn't keep it in, could we?
This one's full of syrup too.
Oh, so
Suppose it
so
is.
you guys can take one and they can
You
bring the
don't
other one
suppose
back to
my
the
mates
Candy
here could,
Kingdom.
Take this one back to the village, could
Let's
they?
go!
I guess, since there's 2 of them.
His reality was kind of completely shattered. I feel like it was the least I could offer him, opposed to just leaving him behind.
You're such a
Hey,
good person.
It's good of you, Pomny.
Let's take this dumb truck to the dumb kingdom, I guess.
Have fun executing that bandit fella.
Yes, that.
Oh, that's the
We're doing.
excuse.
Oh, hey, maybe I didn't leave the gate unlocked for nothing after all.
Oh,
and
boy.
I thought he was dead. You still did that?
Okay, wait.
The fudge guy?
Well, love to help you again sometime. Bye!
Welcome
Wow,
back,
Jax.
my little
Wow.
hard-shelled hamburgers.
So this is the circus, huh?
Welcome back, my little hard-shelled hamburgers.
Hard-shelled hamburgers. Okay.
So this is the circus, huh? I gotta get used to this.
Oh, looks like one of these guys made it through.
Wait, what?
No! Why?
I know you
Why?
guys love your NPCs, but if I start losing track of who's a human and who's an NPC, who knows what could happen?
Can we all mourn the loss of Gummy Goo? Can we all take a moment? Because that hurt. That really hurt. I'm so disappointed that he died. Oh, he was such a sweetheart. Wow, Caine. Wow. And again with the secrets. Who knows what might happen? Don't know, Caine, because you won't tell us anything. Pomny just got more
I'm
traumatized.
gonna go drink water. It's been a while since I've done that.
Actually, same. Where's my water?
You at least want to join us for Kaufmo's funeral?
Funeral?
We like to have a little funeral service to remember the people who abstract. This one just got pushed around a bit with your arrival and everything.
It's the least we can do to honor their memory.
Damn, this fucking episode is sad. Oh, they all got her. No, you don't get to be all sad like that and then have the happy outro music. That's rude, Glitch. That is rude. Okay? Oh, you can get the little dino gummy. I'm getting it. I need to get the little dino gummy. And they have other plushies too. I'm gonna make bad financial decisions today. That was heavy. I don't know, like, the pilot just had me expecting it to be like this zany, wacky, fun adventure, and then we got that. My brain is still reeling from it. Oh my god. Like, don't get me wrong, I loved it. I love that this show is gonna be more than just like zany, fun, some lore, this and that. I'm glad it has these more mature themes of like self-discovery, feeling alone, realizing you're not alone, trusting those around you who are going through it to understand what you're going through and make you feel better. So I really like these themes that they're exploring, especially with that second episode. I would say I liked the second episode more than the pilot. But yeah, and I also really, really, really liked the design of the candy people, the gators, even that fudge monster, while he was super unsettling and terrifying. It was really cool. They went all out with this animation. It was the textures of, like, I really want, like, gummy candy now, and I feel like that's fucked up after what we just watched, but I'm craving gummy candy, like those gummy sharks, because of the texture they used on those characters. It looked so real as to like what they actually look like when you have those gummies, like with the white underbelly of the sharks literally look like the white underbelly of the crocodiles. And they really nailed it with the textures, the colors, the vibes. Amazing. But yeah, that was the Amazing Digital Circus Episode 2, Candy Carrier Chaos. I look forward to what Glitch has in store for the rest of the Amazing Digital Circus. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you thought about this episode in the comments below. If you want the full uncut reaction video, that is about 39-40 minutes at this point, so that's available over on the Patreon. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.